it's another oh my god. Guys, it's a new day and it's Wednesday and I'm heading out and this is my look. I feel like this place is really good for showing off my outfit and this is what I'm wearing. My Sarah top with a zipper is a little bit low today, but I feel like because I got long sleeve it's gonna be really hard if I close it up, so I'm just gonna leave it open like this. And then I'm wearing this necklace pearl from Weekday I think, and yeah, my blue favorite trousers. And then I'm wearing these sandals today. I really felt like wearing my rope sandals, but I've been wearing them every day, so I felt like I had to change it up a little bit today. And this is my look, the outfit. So yeah. So the first stop is actually the Westfield Center, which is in just 5 minutes away from where I live. I saw that my roomies purchased a new luggage and it was like a huge one for 50 euros. And I need a new luggage because a suitcase, because mine broke when I arrived to Madrid. I didn't notice it before I had to take the train, so I was already out of the airport, and then I realized that suitcase was broken. So now I need a new one, which is alright because I did think about buying a new one before I headed to Madrid, but I didn't want to buy a new one because I felt like if I brought a bigger suitcase with me, the second one, I might feel more clothes in it than what I already had, and I didn't want to take that risk. So now I'm heading to Westfield, as you guys can see on the sign. So I'm just walking over here. If I find a big suitcase, it's alright. It's not that I'm gonna fill it out and purchase new clothes. But if I find something really special that I think I won't be able to find anywhere else, or you know, something special, or yeah, I don't know, just something that that'll at least I don't have to stress about the space. So yeah, this is the first shop that I noticed. AliExpress. I didn't know AliExpress had a shop. That's something new. That's gonna be interesting to see what else they have in this mall. This one is 89, but I also like this one as well. The one that broke is actually yellow, bright yellow, and I actually like the color. But this one feels a little bit more like me, or the other one that's red feels a little bit more like me than compared to this one. But they're alright. It's like 89 euros. It's not that bad for like a suitcase. Suitcases are just more expensive. But I can tell that I'm a little bit sick still. I'm changing subject every 5 seconds. But this one is the one for 79, and I actually like this one. And as you guys can see, if I don't close the zipper here, I will have a little bit more space, which I really like as well. But I love this red color, so I'm definitely gonna see the one. I'm gonna see the one from Primark before I make any decision. But I like this mall because it's so huge. You can get everything that you need, and it seems like it's a really affordable price. And this mall actually also have like a small IKEA as well, which is fun to see. But they just have everything that you need. Like everything. If I had a house or an apartment, I would be spending days finding all the things I needed from this store alone. Seriously. And they also have, oh, I love this song. there. Look at the liquor store or the wine section. Wine. Here we have a Dunkin' store, and I love Dunkin's. I'm definitely getting a donut after when I'm done, and a coffee. But look at this place, it's so cozy. But I have to look for Primark, and I'm not walking through the whole mall to figure that out. So let's see. Oh. No? I actually found this one as well, which is 70 euros. I actually like this one more than the red one. This one is really nice, and it seems sturdy as well. But yeah. So I actually found a suitcase that I really like from that suitcase store, and it's 95 euros, which is 25 euros more than the red one. But it seems a lot more sturdy, and I really like the plastic was more compact. So I think I might actually just get that one. But I have to go to Primark still, even though I know that I'm probably not gonna get that one. But I'm gonna go to Primark to see if I could do that. But I don't really think I could do the Primark one now after seeing the other one. So I have to see if the one in Alcampo is still doing it for me. I don't know yet, but I need to see. I have to figure that out. But this place is huge. It just continues and continues. And someone said to me I should go this way for Primark, but I just feel like it's a really long walk. And I told the lady I'll be back in 20 minutes because I had to think about it. But this walk alone is like 5 minutes to 10. Look at this bag. Oh my god, I want that bag so bad. This is not what I needed 20 minutes for, but you know, I want to go to Primark, but I couldn't find Primark. But I found Sarah. You know, I can always find Sarah. That's never a problem. It's like Sarah and I have like this close relationship, and oh my god, this is actually really cute. I don't need it, but it's cute. It's actually really cute. You know? But it's really thin. What am I gonna have in this bag? I cannot have my camera or anything like that, but it's cute. This bag as well, but also because I can wear it like this. Like that. And I can have my camera in it, and there's so much space for stuff I need to have. But should I get it? I don't know. I finally found Primark. About time. Here's the one from Primark, and it's £38. I mean, it's a little bit hard to figure out which one I should get. It is really tempting to purchase the one from Primark because the light. Because the one from Primark is a lot cheaper than the other one that I found in the store, the suitcase store, and also the supermarket. So I'm going to go back to the supermarket to figure out if it should be from the suitcase store or the supermarket store. But it's really tempting just to go for the cheapest, but I also know that, you know, it's hard to figure out if it's just the same quality but just different price tags. Like, but the suitcase store, the surface feels a lot more sturdy than the one from Primark. I'll have to go and check for the supermarket place again before I can make a decision. So I got my Dunkin' Donuts. I got the one that's classic, and then I got one with chocolate in it, and then I got my suitcase as well. And I ended up buying the one for 95 euros. and that's actually just based on it being a little bit more sturdy than the other ones. And I actually have another suitcase that I came with that I had for years, that I've been traveling with for many places, which was a little bit more of an expensive one, which was really sturdy as well. And I was just like, this one feels more right, even though the other prices was more what is it called, not triggering but more enticing to buy. I chose to buy this blue one because it also has a lock on it, and it just seems a little bit more sturdy, and I need that sturdiness, especially because I don't know where I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm gonna go to a lot of different places, so this one feels just right for that. So now I'm gonna go back home with this luggage, and then I'm gonna have something to eat when I get home, and then I'm heading to Central again to explore and walk around. But yeah, back home now with my suitcase. As you guys can see, I really like this suitcase. I don't know if because I'm wearing all blue today that it's a good color match or not, but I really like this whole look. So here's my lunch. This is the dinner I ate the day before yesterday, and it's just like beef, vegetables, and rice. As you guys can hear, I still got the flu, but I just saw a clip of Jada Smith doing an interview. I can't remember what her name is, that TV host, but she did an interview with her, and then she is opening up about her relationship with Will Smith, saying that they've been separated since 2016. They live separate lives. Sorry.
Year 2016, which is 7 years ago now.
Yes.
Y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
And the reason why they're separated and not legally divorced, because she always had this idea of working through hard times and not believing in divorce. So that, in a way, you could just say they're like divorced but not on paper, which is, I get it, but I'm not surprised. Like, are you surprised that they're not together? Because a lot of things indicated that they weren't really together, like the entanglement situation with August Alsina, and now August Alsina is like coming out as bi, and there's just a lot of weird things that indicated that they weren't really together anymore like they used to. Nonetheless, I don't feel like if they're together or not, I still really love her perspective of why they chose not to tell people that they are not together anymore. I get it, and especially because I hung out with some Americans yesterday, and we were talking about Halle Berry, the twin sister that's in The Little Mermaid. They told me that because she's pregnant now, that Disney has pulled a lot of things that she has done, especially also for the work for Little Mermaid. They pulled that back because she's pregnant. So, which is crazy. So I kind of get why they wouldn't be public about them being divorced, because I do really feel like people that are ahead of all these big companies, I really feel like, even though they're the most disgusting and people that are in charge of businesses like that, I really feel like also they got a lot of those old views and traditions that they want their workers and the actors and the singers to also portray, even though they don't. It's like, yeah, how can I even explain this? But yeah, it doesn't come as a surprise that they're separated. I'm not shocked. It's nothing like, especially now knowing that you can like go back and look at some of the clips, and you can definitely tell that there's something going on that they're not sharing. Especially that whole entanglement situation with the interview with Smith, you could just tell that something is off. So yeah, I'm not surprised at all about this situation. I feel like maybe when it comes to kids, I feel like Willow is the one that's not gonna take it as hard, but I feel like Jaden is gonna take it a little bit harder than Willow. But I don't really know, because we haven't really seen Jaden on the show, on the Red Table Talk, so we don't really get as much of his perspective on things. But it's interesting to see or hear that she's finally coming out telling that they have been separated since 2016, and basically what she said was that she couldn't get a divorce because she couldn't let go of the image, but she couldn't let go of the relationship. I feel like, in other words, she was saying that if she got legally divorced, then she felt like she had failed the marriage, and she didn't want to feel that, and she still wanted to like be legally married for maybe potentially trying to work it out and be back together, living a life together, which they don't. So I kind of get it, but it makes a lot of sense. I feel like she should have said that as the first thing when she did Red Table Talk, like just tell people that they're separated, not legally divorced, and they might work things through, because that would be such, especially with all the work I've done after, it will make so much more sense of why the relationship was like, why the relationship was the way that it is. So yeah, but what do you guys think? Let me know. I'm gonna have to eat this food now because I'm heading to Central and it's getting a little bit too late, and I also need to powder on my face because it's really oily, and then I need to get some of this snot out of my nose. But it's so hard when you have a full face on, so I really have to dig in with like some paper and twist it. I don't know where I could tell you guys that. So I found this beautiful museum, Central, and it has this beautiful garden. And I'm gonna check it out and see how it looks like inside. But it's so beautiful. A really beautiful Spanish vibe and everything. And look at the beautiful tiles everywhere. It's so amazing. And a big pot and a vase. Oh my god. I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. And this is in the heart of Madrid, so it's like central. And it has this beautiful garden. So let's see what we have up here. I think this is the entrance. Entrada. Way in. Exactly. Hola. No? Oh my god, look at this entrance. This place, I want to be stoned while walking around. So I was allowed to take my camera with me inside. So yeah, but this place is amazing. Just look at this. I don't know what this big thing is used for, but I could definitely see myself having it on a table, like big wooden table for like outside in the back garden, like for hosting, and then just have it full up with ice and drinks. It's just wishful thinking, but this is so amazing. Look at this. Slide. this portrait. It's so simple but so beautifully made and executed, and the frame as well is so beautiful. I don't know why I'm zooming in and out. And this one too, I wonder if they're a couple. Here's another frame that I love. It's so extra and dramatic. And another amazing vase, I'm not gonna lie. I love this one, especially with the tiles around it and the bottom. It looks so good. Here we have another one. I'm not such a big fan of the vase, but the concept with the tiles around it is such a good idea. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's a home of someone special, but I can't really figure out who it is. But it looks stunning. And look again, here this room, we have this beautiful, beautiful tile. They're really good at the tile work. This is how the place looks at night. Absolutely beautiful as well. It's just a little bit darker. It's not that dark. It's not night. But beautiful, beautiful place. I am so glad that I went here. It was like a 30 minutes walk from where I was at before. Absolutely amazing place. This small thing, they have it on a lot of the chairs, is just like an indicator for people not to sit. I kind of knew that when I saw it, but I still asked because I was a little bit curious. But this display is so beautiful. It really is.
Mira que más eres fuego. Mala, yo no soy un